Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The former governor of Rivers State and now minister of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja, Nyesom Wike, has reacted to the Supreme Court judgment on the Rivers State House of Assembly crisis. And in that his reaction, like so many others from his camp, he also goofed. That's what we're going to look at right now in this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. In an apparent attempt to tackle Governor of Rivers State, Simi Fubara, following the Supreme Court judgment over Fubara's withdrawal of his appeal against the Nyesom Wike lawmakers, Nyesom Wike has sort of mocked Simi Fubara, saying that his withdrawal from the case was an indication that he was guilty. He said that Fubara's withdrawal of the case before the Supreme Court, of his appeal before the Supreme Court, was an indication that he was guilty, that he had accepted that the budget of 2024 of that state was an illegality. In this, he stated that, speaking on Monday after the verdict of that Supreme Court, Nyesom Wike stated that Fubara has admitted to illegality by withdrawing his appeal. That he has admitted to illegality. But we have found out that the reason why Fubara withdrew the case was not that he had admitted that what he did was wrong in presenting the budget to 4 lawmakers. Far from it. What Fubara did was that he withdrew the case, and in withdrawing that case, Fubara said that the matter has been overtaken by events. This is because that budget was presented in 2023, ahead of 2024. The 2024 budget, don't forget, was presented in 2023, and we are now in 2025. The budget, which was an estimate of earnings and expenditure of the state, had already been overtaken by event. They have spent the money. They have spent all the money for the 2024 budget. That's what they use in paying salaries of workers, paying contractors. So what are you representing? If the courts say, go and represent the budget, what's the essence of representing the budget? To present what you had already spent, what you had already paid to contractors, what you had already spent as salaries and emoluments of workers. Is that what we're going to present? Something that was in the past tense, in the past. So instead of wasting the time of the court, as Femi Falana rightly pointed out, the lawyers of the governor decided to withdraw the case so as not to waste the time of the court. That was not an indication that he accepted that what he did was wrong. Fubara is not the first governor to present a budget to a House of Assembly that has fewer members because of crisis. He's not the first, and he will not be the last of it. That Femi Falana has cited instances to show that what Simi Fubara did was was okay. It wasn't an illegality. He said once the 27 lawmakers defected from the People's Democratic Party to the APC, when there was no crisis in PDP, that they have lost their seat. And the business of governance cannot stop because of the selfish plans and ambition of 27 lawmakers. The business of governance must go on. Money must be appropriated for the health sector. Money must be appropriated for the education sector, for the solid mineral sector, for the social welfare, for all parts of government or sectors of the economy of Rivers State. They must work. They cannot stand still. They cannot be held hostage by the ambition or the plans of defected lawmakers waiting for them before laws can be passed, before budgets can be appropriated. Who does that? You can't do that. Rivers State is bigger. It's bigger than the 27 lawmakers. And the state had been moving effectively, even without these 27 lawmakers. Governance in Rivers State had not been hampered in any way. The state is moving smoothly. In fact, construction work everywhere. Salaries of workers being paid despite their shenanigans in trying to stop federal allocation of Rivers State, so that Rivers workers will be suffering, will not have resources to feed their families. That was how selfish they were in going to court to stop the allocation of their state, so that workers cannot be paid, local government staffs cannot be paid. Who does that and pretend that he loves his state, that he cares about the budget, he cares about the welfare of the people? And you went to Abuja to stop people from getting their salary. You went to Abuja to stop teachers from being paid. You went to Abuja to stop doctors from being paid. You went to Abuja to stop other civil servants from being paid. What are you looking for? It means you want the state to collapse. And the state cannot collapse. It must move ahead. Budget must be passed. So the idea that withdrawing this appeal is an indication that Fubara had accepted that he did the wrong thing is not true. It's not true at all. So Nyesom Wike goofed in that assessment, big time, like so many others in his camp. Now, let us look at what Nyesom Wike actually put down, because the statement of Nyesom Wike on this matter was conveyed to Nigerians by his media aide, Lere Olayinka, who wrote in his social media post the views of Nyesom Wike with respect to the Supreme Court judgment or the withdrawal of Fubara's appeal at the Supreme Court. Now, this is what Nyesom Wike said through his media aide, and I'm quoting him now. Governor Fubara of Rivers State has withdrawn his appeal number SC/CV/1071/2024 against the appeal court judgment declaring the 2024 budget of the state illegal and ordering him to present the budget to the House of Assembly, led by the Right Honorable Martins Ameule. The appeal court had upheld the judgment of Justice J.K. Omotosho in suit number FHC/ABJ/1613/2023, wherein the court ruled that Governor Fubara should represent the 2024 budget to the House of Assembly, led by Right Honorable Martin Samuel. By this withdrawal, Governor Fubara has accepted the lower and appellate court judgments declaring the presentation of Rivers State budget to 3 members of the State House of Assembly as illegal. That is not true. That was not an admittance that presentation of the budget to 3 or 4 lawmakers was illegal. It was not. When he did it, he knew that he was doing the right thing. He was within the law. So it wasn't, his withdrawal of the case doesn't mean that he has admitted that he was wrong. No. It was that the matter had already been overtaken by events. In any case, there was no place, even in the newspaper reports, despite the biased report against Fubara in that, in the interpretation of what the Supreme Court said, there was no place there that the judge who read the statement of the 3-man panel justices of the Supreme Court said that Fubara should now go back to represent that budget to Amehule-led Nyesom Wike lawmakers. There was nowhere. There was no declarative statement by the Supreme Court saying, by this withdrawal, Governor Fubara, we want you before the end of this week to go to the State House of Assembly and present the budget to Amehule-led House of Assembly. There was nothing like that, indicating that status quo ante remains, that Okojombo remains the Speaker of the House of Assembly, the former Speaker remains the authentic Assembly of the state, until the court that is actually dealing with the matter of their eligibility to continue to be lawmakers, the 27 lawmakers, is sorted out, which is in another court and another matter altogether. So I don't think that Nyesom Wike was right at all. In fact, he goofed by thinking that Fubara lost out, that he had admitted that he was guilty, or that Nyesom Wike lawmaker had won. No. If they had won, what the Supreme Court would have done was to insist that Fubara should go and submit that budget. But the court didn't say anything of such, indicating that Fubara had the upper hand. He was the winner in this matter. And his withdrawal of the case was not an indication that he was guilty at all. It was just to save the time of the court, and that was it. So he did not lose. He did not lose, contrary to what the media headlines were saying. And Nyesom Wike himself, in his interpretation of the situation, showed clearly that he also goofed. Fubara did not admit that he was wrong. He just don't want to waste the time of the court. That's my understanding. And that had been the interpretation by learned Sikhs, including Femi Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria. I don't know what is your understanding. Whatever is your position on Nyesom Wike's interpretation of what the court said, or what the Supreme Court said on Monday, February 10, on the Rivers State House of Assembly crisis. Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.